Okay, so I have a theory that if we're gonna have anybody that's going to be a supervillain, it'll be this guy, Mark Zuckerberg. Like everything that's happening with Meta right now is just it leads to him being Lex Luthor. Like I don't know how else to describe it. It's disturbing how much he has going on. Like right now, the trial is beginning. A lot of privacy issues with Facebook over the past couple years. This is from like I think 2012. Yeah, look at this: an $8 billion trial by Meta Platforms shareholders against Mark Zuckerberg. Other current and former company leaders kicked off on Wednesday over claims they illegally harvested data of Facebook users in violation of a 2012 agreement of the FTC. This is just step one. Is think about what Facebook is. Even if you don't use Facebook like that now, there was a point in time when you did, when all of us did, because it was like the first really massive social platform. I know we had Black Planet and MySpace, but like I'm talking about a platform that a majority of people used. That's Facebook. And so knowing that he could have possibly taken people's data and done some crazy stuff with it, already horrifying. It's just step one. I know you also know about him kind of having some stuff to do with the election going awry. That's another issue. Jeffrey Zients, White House Chief of Staff under President Biden, and Meta, what? Oh, director for 2 years, starting in 2018, is expected to take the stand later on Wednesday in the non-jury trial. So it's not even a jury trial. So we'll see what happens. I think it's probably going to be a fine or something, but this is just level one to my theories. Hold on. I got something else. Another thing, data centers. Meta to spend hundreds of billions to build AI data centers. This is going to displace a lot of people, give some people jobs. I do think that's going to happen. But with the AI coming in, that's also going to take more jobs. So, like, it's not really even in that way. Meta's founder, Mark Zuckerberg, has said the social media giant will spend hundreds of billions of dollars on building huge AI data centers across the U.S. I mean, come on, man. The first multi-gigawatt data center called Prometheus. I mean, that's a dope ass name. I can't lie. It's a good ass name. That's a good name. It's expected to come online in 2026. Yeah. One size, he said one of the sites will cover an area nearly the size of Manhattan. That's insane. Like, think about what this is going to do to the environment. Oh my God. Like, this is a supervillain. Like, I'm just saying, this is the first step. The company, which has made most of its money from online advertising, generated more than 160 billion in revenue in 2024. 160 billion. This is ridiculous amounts of money, man. I mean, just this is just step two to the data centers because it's going to impact the environment. It's going to impact people's jobs. It's going to displace people. Bunch of issues with that. And this just side note. This is kind of showing you if you are not already doing AI anything, you're not in on the craze yet. You better get started. You got to get started. I think you got a 3-year window, 5 years max to figure it out. How you were going to use AI in your job or how you can have another job where, it doesn't require, I don't know. Like you got to find a way because if you don't learn it now, you're going to get phased out. I'm sorry. There are at least 10,000 data centers around the world hosted in the cloud. Most of them located in the US, followed by the UK and Germany. AI-driven data centers are extremely energy and water intensive. One study estimates that these centers could consume 1.7 trillion gallons of water globally by 2027. 1.7 trillion gallons of water. I need that to hold on, let me Google this because I need to know in relative, how much water is that? Okay. The lost water is enough to supply 10 cities with clean water for a year. Again, this look how it's impacting the environment. And that's not to say that it's going to end the world tomorrow. I'm not here to fearmonger, but I do think these are the steps. Just the steps. That's all I'm saying. So that's another one. So here's what else. I'm on Twitter a lot. If you're on Twitter, follow me, the Coach Chris _. Look at this too. Meta poaches two more OpenAI top researchers. OpenAI created ChatGPT and all of that stuff. So essentially, this guy, this meme is hilarious. Mark let this guy, Sam, build OpenAI and all of that, right? Find the perfect people and set it up and do everything. Now he's coming in taking all the employees. He's taking them. Like, you're going to work for me now. And he's offered them so much money, they can't say no. Like, it's, where is it at? It's so much money these guys are getting all. Like look at this. Here's a clip. I want to play this clip for you.
Discounts the other key. A lot has been written about money and all that. And like I said before, a lot of the numbers specifically have been inaccurate. But I think it discounts the other key reasons why people are super excited to come work on Meta Superintelligence Labs. And one of the biggest is that you could just have more leverage as a researcher. You have more compute, right? I mean, the best researchers basically, like historically, when I was recruiting people to different parts of the company, people are like, okay, what's my scope going to be? And, here people say, I want the fewest number of people reporting to me and the most GPUs. And so having basically the most compute per researcher is definitely a strategic advantage, not just for doing the work, but for attracting the best people. And I actually think that has been underreported as one of the main reasons why people are excited to come do. A lot has been written.
I mean, I get what he's trying to say. Is it's going to be easier to do the work here because you have much more, the perfect resources to do the job. But like, bro, what do you expect people to pay attention to? That aspect, or are you offering somebody $100 million? Like, these researchers are getting NBA contracts now. It's insane. Like, when they get picked up, it's like they're getting traded, like in the NBA or something. Like, this is insane. Look at this. They're poaching even more people. OpenAI poaches 4 high-ranking engineers from Tesla, XAI, and Meta. Like, wherever you're working at, it's not gonna. You're not gonna stay there long, right? These people now, OpenAI is trying to fight back. They're trying to fight back. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work long term. So I'm not saying that Mark Zuckerberg is a supervillain today. Not yet. But if there was anybody I had to bet my money on, it would be this guy. Let me know what you think down in the comments below.